Alrighty, welcome to the BLCS playoffs. Number 8 seed UConn Blue taking on 13th seed Verve Jackals, and tonight I'm joined by Survivor on the casting booth, and for this series, this best of 7.
Yes, sir. Should definitely be a good one, and this is a close series, and a series we've seen a couple of times, I believe. They were in the same group, if I'm remembering correctly, in the regular season, as well as both teams competing in Super Series. So, good teams coming up today, and we'll see which one comes out superior.
Yeah, now both teams are at that 1-1 record in their matches. UConn Blue won the regular season match by a reverse sweep, but in the Super Series, Jackals are able to take down UConn 3-1. This is now set number 3, but this time it's best of 7, and not a best of 5. So we'll see how that plays out in a best of 7 and not best of 5.
Definitely. Red Pants trying to get it over Johnny, but Johnny does have a good jump on things. Johnny looking for a center towards a teammate, but can't find an attacking opportunity. No smoke. It's center. Heedles into the corner. Follow up from Heedles, almost successful, but almost doesn't mean a goal. As Fire looking to move downfield himself. Red Pants down to no smoke. Johnny a good 50 to keep it into the blue corner. Net's open, but Red Pants does get a good clear, and Jackals are going to have to start back from square one.
Yeah, it's certainly, but UConn Blue already on offense here early on. Heedles put off the crossbar. So the offense here so far, UConn Blue is looking pretty good in the first minute and a half, but we'll see, how things change throughout this first game and see if the Jackals decide to react to this offensive pressure by the UConn Blue squad.
Red Pants off the backboard. Johnny forced to make it clear, but No Smoke's going to have a follow-up down to Heedles. Heedles shot, goal! Goal number 1 for UConn Blue in the series. A great passing play.
Yes, Heedles will be able to put UConn Blue on the board first in game 1. Wait, what's wrong with the mic? Wait. Is there something wrong?
What?
I don't know. Something's wrong apparently with the audio.
Fire, shooting, Right Pants with a good clear. Johnny hits it upwards. Doesn't have enough boost to get a follow-up touch, so Heedles is going to move it downfield. Johnny gets it out of the corner. Doesn't have another 50 to keep it out of the orange half. Red Pants looked for a center, but couldn't find the touch on top of his car. Dubs moves downfield. Heedles pops it up, trying to get it into the orange corner again, but Jackals a good counterattack. Red Pants off the mid wall. Heedles the follow-up. That's going to waterfall down. Heedles gets a bump on Johnny, but no one from UConn Blue following. No smoke. Another corner. Johnny off the backboard again. Red Pants trying to take control of it in the midfield, but he can't do so, and Fire is going to move it out. Heedles clears downfield. Red Pants looking for the shot. Can't find it off of a good pass. Fire. Good 50 off the backboard. No follow-up from Jackals, and once again, No Smoke will get it clear.
Yeah, and finally we start to see some offensive pressure out of the Jackals immediately. UConn Blue able to get right back on offense here. Fire gets a nice touch out towards the corner though, but Heedles now on the follow-up going to get past one. No Smoke now waiting on the left side of the field here. Fire on the first challenge for the Jackals. Jackals back on defense.
Johnny looking to move the ball downfield. Does get a good 50. He's going to look for the center, but Red Pants with a good clear the first time of asking. Stubbs shot wide, and No Smoke will get a hard clear into the corner and buy UConn Blue some time. Red Pants, follow-up effort, not going to be fruitful this time. Heedles with the follow-up is going to take it to the corner, and Johnny will get it clear. Not a lot of boost to follow it up. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, and the Jackals back on offense here. Stubbs with a pass from Fire, but is cut off there by Red Pants on the save for UConn Blue. Final minute of game 1. Verve Jackals trail by 1.
Dubs trying to find the center once again. Heedles will get a long clear, and if UConn Blue, that's all you need right now to try to win this game. Johnny gets demoed by Heedles. No Smoke takes his time, just goes for the 50. Heedles center for Red Pants. Red Pants hard shot in, and with a 2-goal advantage, that makes it infinitely harder for Verve Jackals to claw their ways back into this match. A good shot off a great 50.
Yes, UConn Blue jumped out to a 2-0 lead with 39 seconds on the clock remaining. Now the Jackals do trail by 2 goals. It's possible just under 40 seconds remaining. They're going to need a goal in the next 20 seconds or so to leave enough time for a potentially, last second goal and leave some time on the clock to keep the ball alive at 0 seconds.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're UConn Blue, this is exactly how you want to be playing. And if you're a UConn fan, this is exactly how you want to see UConn Blue playing. Just smart, getting those 50s that they want. A great game 1 for them so far. And with 14 seconds left, it seems all but confirmed they're going to take game 1. Stubbs, looking for a last-minute effort, couldn't get the move downfield. And with the ball trapped in the orange half, UConn Blue will take game 1, and an impressive victory from them at that.
Now with the 2-0 victory in game 1, it looks like, unless we do see a last-second goal here on 0 seconds, but I believe Heedle's looking for a shot. It's going to be blocked off there by Stubbs. The ball will be killed. Game 1, solid shutout by UConn Blue to go up 1-0 in the series.
Yeah, and it was a good performance from them, too. I mean, usually we think of them as a defensive team, but they were on offense almost the whole time. Just good 50s, good pressure, and just shots that put Verve Jackals on the back burner in an awkward spot. Now, if I were Jackals, I'd try to get more than one player forward at a time, because it just seemed like they didn't have the pressure that they wanted.
Yeah, we're going to get a new server real quick, so we'll go to a quick intermission.
Same info, or you changed it?
I'm changing it.
Okay.
Alrighty, we are back for game 2 between UConn Blue and Verve Jackals. As UConn Blue up to a 1-0 start in the series in this best of 7. First of 4 will win the set here. It's not often that we do see UConn Blue win game number 1, as most of their matches that I've streamed have been down 0-2, come back for a reverse sweep opportunity. But here they are, up 1-0.
Yeah, and that's a good sign for them that they're coming out hot, but Jackals, we all know they have that second gear, so you can't say that it's over yet, especially when it's only 1 game in a best of 7. So, no smoke. Trying to get UConn started on the right foot here. Johnny misses the clear. Follow-up from Red Pants won't be successful as Fire gets a good clear. Red Pants looking for the pass. No smoke's going to find the pass to Red Pants. Red Pants off the crossbar. And no follow-up as Fire is going to get it clear. Stubbs moving it downfield. Fire shot flat. Almost sneaks around for Stubbs to get a hit, but Fire will find the rebound off of a good backboard touch, and goal 1 for Verve Jackals Fire. Comes from a weird position, and you'd have to say defensive error.
Yeah, most certainly. That was a slight, I feel like, mistake made by the defensive half there of UConn Blues. Heedles had a chance there in the corner to go, but fortunately barely missed the ball, and Fire was able to turn back around and put a shot on that, but Stubbs his own goaling. Heedles credited with the goal.
Oh no!
If you're the Jackals and you lose this game by 1, that's on Stubbs for the own goal.
Calculated indeed. Oh man, I hate to say it, but that's a use when Stubbs acts up moment right there. Just an unfortunate own goal, especially when you did have a chance that came out of nowhere almost, but I guess Verve Jackals are feeling charitable today. They'll give them one back, and then Johnny will put him right back in the lead. A good passing play from Jackals.
Yeah, the Jackals now up by 1. That unfortunate own goal there by Stubbs at 4 minutes exactly on the clock. The Jackals jump out back into a 1-goal lead. So it could be 2-0, but the own goal did go in out of Stubbs.
Definitely Stubbs. Moving it downfield. Looks for his ceiling shot. Didn't have enough boost to get his car wrapped around it. Fire was going to look for the center, but Heedles gets it cleared away. Heedles hits it out towards no smoke. Fire backing up, trying to find an opportunity. Will hit it into the corner. The center from Fire to Stubbs. Stubbs almost gets a shot. Johnny off the backboard looking for an orange car, but can't find anyone. Red Pants, a good flick to move it downfield. The demo's going to put pressure on the situation, but Johnny dribbling towards an open net. No Smoke does get back in time, and now the punches are really starting to get going.
Yes, now UConn Blue with a chance on offense here. Just 3 minutes remaining, but like we said in game 1, UConn had a lot of offensive pressure, but game 2, the tables have turned. Jackals were strictly on offense so far.
Yeah, definitely. They're playing a bit more aggressive on rotation, which is how you'd like to see them play. That shot almost goes in, but it does go in the end. I thought Fire was going to get a car touch on it, but he just couldn't find the final touch. But Johnny will, and Verve Jackals now up by 2 goals.
Yeah, with just under 3 minutes remaining, UConn Blue trailing by 2 here in game number 2 of the series. A 2-0 lead would be huge for UConn Blue, but Fire off the redirect to score!
Fire. Jeez, what a shot from Fire. Just goes up and it goes right under the crossbar. Red Pants, no chance on that. Verve Jackals come roaring into game 2 after what would be considered a disappointing game 1 for them.
Yes, Jackals out to a 3-goal lead with it's not even halfway marker yet, but Heedle's able to get past 1. Now Fire with control flicks past No Smoke.
Oh no! It happened again. Seems like UConn Blue are falling apart at the seams here in game 2. Fire, a beautiful shot sneaked right under the crossbar, and highlight shot after highlight shot coming out in game 2 from Fire.
Fire 3 goals, gets the hat trick, but off the kickoff, No Smoke.
I don't understand this game anymore. Just 2 kickoff goals conceded from Jackals. Maybe a lapse of focus, maybe just unlucky, I don't know, but they still have a 3-goal advantage.
Yeah, we're just almost at the halfway point of game 2. Is UConn Blue still trailing by 3? Red Pants looking to make it 2, and he will!
Oh, man. What a shot from Red Pants, and now it's UConn who are coming roaring into the game.
It's now only down by 2.
Ooh.
It's UConn Blue starting a slight comeback here in this back half of game 2. They were down by 4, and it's now cut back down to just 2 goals.
Fire hits it towards the blue corner. Fire does get a good 50, trying to find someone, but can't. Johnny couldn't find a touch. Stubbs will have to follow up and try to get it clear. Gets it around Heedles, but Red Pants will have control. Red Pants, 50 off the backboard again. No one from UConn Blue there to follow it up as Johnny gets clear. Johnny looking to start an attack of his own. Flicked over 2. Couldn't find the finishing touch, and No Smoke going to clear it away, at least for the moment.
Yeah, UConn Blue starting to play a little better on defense here, but Jackals just remaining with so much offensive pressure. With just 2 minutes remaining, UConn Blue needs to get a goal quickly to give themselves some time to get a goal if something does go in for the Jackals late in this game.
Yeah, now here comes Red Pants trying to roar downfield. No Smoke has to make a last-ditch save, but does do so. Good dunk from No Smoke as Johnny moves the ball downfield. Johnny, shot, save from Red Pants. Now Red Pants. Almost had a follow-up touch there. No Smoke, center. Johnny looking for Fire, roaming around the offensive third. Good shot from Stubbs, and with a 3-goal advantage with just under 80 seconds left, it's going to be real hard for UConn Blue.
Yeah, exactly. That 3rd goal deficit there is going to be crucial for the Jackals here in game 2 to maybe even the series up at 1-1. While it is possible for a comeback, it is highly unlikely, but we've seen it before, just over a minute remaining.
Definitely, we have seen it before, and here in BLCS, anything is possible. Red Pants trying to move downfield. No Smoke gets it on top of his car, but Fire gets a good 50 to keep it away. Red Pants hits it upwards. Trying to find Heedles. Johnny couldn't get the clear. Heedles has control of the ball. 50 to Stubbs will mean that Verve Jackals get another clear. Verve Jackals will get another goal. 7-3 here in game 2.
Yes, Jackals jumping out to a 4-goal lead, 50 seconds on the clock. It's game 2, more than likely going to be won here by the Jackals, forcing it at least a game 5.
Yeah, definitely. Good play from Subs just to get it clear and sneak it right into that corner.
Yes, now the double commit there out of the Jackals with UConn Blue. Just trying not to let any more goals go in the back of the net here with just 40 seconds remaining. Jackals keeping constant pressure into the half of UConn Blue throughout game 2, and things have definitely changed. UConn Blue definitely needs to find themselves back how they were in game 1, just get that offensive pressure going, but because they've been stuck on defense for the majority of this game.
Oh man, Fire finds goal number 4 for himself and goal number 8 for Jackals off a defensive mishap again from UConn Blue. That touch just sneaks it around 2 defenders, and then all it is a simple finish from there.
Yeah, definitely you can chalk this game up for UConn with a lot of defensive mistakes that easily can be fixed. Fire definitely starting this rush here for the Jackals, just 4 goals for himself. It's definitely a very solid game out of the Jackals here, but we'll see what happens in game 3 if things do change.
Oh, double commit from UConn Blue, and I guess they're trying to find a last-ditch effort, but nothing really will come from that. And Nation, you mentioned it a bit earlier. I really think that for UConn Blue, just got to resync that defense, and from there, see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Fair point made there by you, but like game 3 definitely gonna have a lot on the line. It's now 1-1 in the series. A lot of defensive mistakes made by UConn Blue, but all easily are fixable. So I guess we'll see what happens here, but I need to see more out of UConn Blue going into game 3. Their defense just seemed to fall apart at the most crucial points of the game.
Yep, agreed, 100%.
This is 8 seed UConn Blue taking on Verve Jackals, a 13 seed here in losers round 4. Both teams currently at that top 8 position, fighting for a spot in the top 6. 5 minutes back on the clock here in game 3.
Johnny hits it towards the wall. Fire gets a good touch to keep it moving. Johnny, another touch, gonna try to find the center. He almost found the bump on No Smoke, but couldn't quite find it. Now Fire tries to waterfall it down. Red Pants with a good clear, and Heedles with the follow-up into the corner. Johnny hits it into Heedles, and UConn looking to start some pressure early. A miss from Red Pants means Stubbs can move downfield. Stubbs' shot scuffed in the end, and Red Pants will get it clear. That net open. Can Red Pants find the finish? He can. Goal number 1 for UConn Blue off of a all the way downfield clear.
Yeah, in game 3 with UConn, nice 1-0 lead out the start. It's game 2, they trailed for the whole entirety of the game. So now they're out to a lead for the first time since game 1. Can they hold on to it? It's a whole other question.
Yeah, definitely. That is the question at this point. But with UConn, it's good to see them starting out well. Almost concedes a goal there off a good shot. But for them, after game 2, it's good to see that they still have life in them, because that scoreline can really throw you for a loop. Almost goal number 2. No Smoke smacks off the post. Not the result he wanted, but Johnny's going to move downfield. Red Pants to No Smoke. No Smoke has control of the ball. Good 50 from Stubbs. Heedle's looking to move downfield. Red Pants going to chase. 50 on Johnny will move it towards the backboard, but nothing more.
Yeah, with just under 4 minutes remaining, but UConn Blue, like we mentioned at the end of the last game, we needed to see more out of them on offense, and we're getting it in game 3 out so far. It's only been 90 seconds. Things do change in the middle of these RL games, but UConn Blue keeping solid pressure in the half of the orange half of the Jackals.
Definitely. Stubbs moves it downfield. Control from Red Pants up the wall. Red Pants 50 with Johnny, keeps it alive for Jackals, but Heedles, a good clear, will get it away, at least for the moment. No Smoke. Gets it towards the wall. Stubbs gets bumped off a bit from Fire. We'll be right back on it. Red Pants hits it into the orange corner now. Fire. Long clear. And the Jackals are going to look to move downfield on offense. Fire gets the center, but no one from the orange team there to follow it up, as Red Pants going to get a hard clear on net. Stubbs with the save. Follow up from No Smoke. Leaves the ball into the orange corner. Fire. Off the wall. Double commit coming out from Jackals as they're starting to feel the pressure. Heedles looking for the shot. No Smoke. Long clear again. And now it's starting to become a game of boomer ball for both teams.
Yeah, with just 2.5 minutes remaining here at halftime, it's a 1-0 lead here for the Huskies in Game 3.
Play from Fire. Red Pants off the backboard again, but no follow-up from UConn this time. Johnny moving the ball. Johnny center, follow-up from Heedles, but Johnny gets a good dunk. UConn in an awkward position, no smoke, looks to get it clear. Stubbs shot, not going to go anywhere. Heedles off the backboard again. Can't really find the second touch, and will give Jackals an opportunity to score. That play not going to go anywhere. Fire trying to hit it towards Johnny. Heedles misses the ball. Fire backflips and a bit of an awkward position. Almost finds the shot. Stubbs in the corner again. No smoke clear. Follower from Heedles. Heedles couldn't find the shot. He'll hit it in the orange corner once more. Johnny looks for the pass down to Fire. Fire off the backboard. Follow-up from Stubbs won't be there. And both teams really starting to get a lot of opportunities, especially off that darn backboard.
Yeah, as we're nearing the last minute of Game 3, off the clock there from Stubbs. But UConn Blue remains up by 1. So now with the final minute marker here, Survivor. It's Game 3, currently in hands of UConn Blue.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're UConn Blue again, you're going to be happy with this result thus far. I mean, they're playing well. They've kept Jackals docile at least for 4 minutes, and that's hard to do, especially after what we saw in Game 2. Red Pants almost finds a shot, Stubbs at the save. Follow from No Smoke. No follow-up from one of his teammates. No Smoke gets a center again. Fire. Couldn't find the control on top of his car. Heedles is going to look for the 50, but Johnny will get it clear. That's going to go up the left wall. No Smoke. Follow-up not there. Stubbs looking for the center. Heedles will bail out Red Pants. Heedles keeps with the ball. Clears all the way downfield. Johnny follow-up. Red Pants shot. Hard shot save from Stubbs. No Smoke. Center. Can't find a blue teammate, but with 7 seconds left, the ball's just going up and down off the orange backboard. No Smoke. Hits it off the crossbar, but if you're UConn Blue, it doesn't matter. The game's almost over. Maybe one more chance. Heedles will kill it right there. And UConn Blue hold Jackals to a clean sheet in Game 3. A far cry from what we saw in Game 2 from both teams.
Definitely a low-scoring game here in Game 3 because we saw, I believe, 10 goals in Game 2. Drastic change in Game 3. It's Game 4 up next. 2-1 lead in the series for UConn.
Yeah, definitely. And now if you're Jackals, now's the time to really start thinking about what's going on, because you had your chances. It just, the fact of the matter was there wasn't really a follow-up on it. So we'll see if they can find that follow-up touch and maybe find that magic that they saw from Fire in Game 2. And we'll see if it can either go 2-2 or if UConn can increase their game lead.
Yeah, fair point made there. 5 minutes remaining. It's definitely going to have a lot of changes here. It looks like in Game 4 for the Jackals. 3-1 down would be tough to come back from, especially in a best of 7. Just 5 minutes here. Game 4 between the UConn Blue and Verve Jackals.
Red Pants looking for a shot. Can't find anything. No Smoke. Shot himself. Save from Johnny. Heedles taking his time on this one. Hits it on top of his car. Flipped up. Fire makes the first save, but the work's not done yet for Jackals. No Smoke. It's going to take the shot. It's open, and No Smoke will find the goal, which seemingly out of thin air.
Yes, UConn Blue out again to an early 1-0 lead. It's the Jackals trailing by 1 in the first minute. Familiar sights we saw in Game 3. We also saw the early goal in Game 1. UConn scoring early, definitely a good sign if you're a fan of the UConn squad here. But Verve Jackals looking to regain here in the back half.
Flicks it over one off the crossbar. Stubbs at the follow-up. That's off the post. And the framework of the goal, not the Jackals' friend this time. Heedles gets it clear. Hits it downfield. Stubbs is going to leave it for Johnny. Now Johnny's going to try to move downfield. No Smoke's read. Not going to be successful. Red Pants takes a pop shot and will find it. UConn, a 2-goal lead. This one really out of nothing.
Yeah, especially we do see Red Pants there in the midfield. 3 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. It's also an update. M22 takes down University of Connecticut's main roster 3-1 in the Super Series Week 5.
That's definitely a good result for M22, but maybe if you're a UConn fan, you'd like to see what's going on here right now. Maybe it'll give you a sweet end to your night, because a 2-goal lead when Jackals have looked pretty good here in Game 4 thus far. I mean, they look much more efficient, much faster, and UConn have still found a response to them twice. So if you're Jackals, you just got to find that offensive pressure that's kind of been escaping you these last 2 games.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely agree there. UConn Blue starting to turn things around like we looked for at the end of Game 2 there. You know, you can chalk it up to a bad game, a lot of defensive errors, but it seems that things have been a little fixed here in Games 3 and 4. But we're not seeing enough offensive opportunities out of the Jackals. We saw Fire with 4 goals in Game 2, but he hasn't been anywhere in Game 3 or 4.
Yeah, definitely, and that's just all credit to UConn. I mean, one of the things that I've credited them with in their past is their defense is always solid at its best, and it's looked pretty good tonight. Stubbs going to try to counteract that. Looks for a center, but No Smoke's going to have a clear. Johnny follow up. Heedles gets a save. Stubbs. Center again, a good shot, and it will sneak its way in. Great power behind it and good accuracy. That's really hard to stop if you're Red Pants.
Yeah, with 2.5 minutes remaining, we're at halftime here in Game 4. UConn Blue ahead by 1.
Yes, and that's maybe the lifeline you need if you're Jackals, is you cut the UConn lead in half. A good shot from Stubbs, really hard hit and really well hit. Fire, misses. Heedles looks for a center. Both Stubbs and Fire commit. Another one really gets the touch he wanted. No Smoke almost finds a shot. It hits the post. Fire dribbling it to Johnny. They tried to pinch it out, but a good read from Heedles prevents that. Red Pants takes control. Hits it over 1. Johnny will center. Heedles couldn't find the touch. No Smoke couldn't find the touch. Stubbs shot safe from No Smoke. And Jackals, again, some offense from them. Johnny's going to take a hard shot, dunk down, but couldn't get the pressure he wanted. And now No Smoke's going to move again.
Yeah, exactly. Here, minute 45 remaining. UConn Blue still ahead by 1, but tables have started to turn your Jackals in the back half of the game. As Fire will score. The Verve Jackals getting more pressure and a lot of more opportunities there that we've seen so far in the second half of Game 4.
And a good shot from Fire. Really sneaks it in that corner, and if you're UConn, you got to regain from that one, because you saw your 2-goal lead that was really well deserved kind of just go away in a matter of minutes. Stubbs hits it off the backboard, looking for a follow-up. Fire's going to have it, but he will miss the shot. Heedles. Stubbs with a good 50. Stubbs center. Red Pants going to get a touch. Johnny with the follow-up. Fire shots blocked by Red Pants. No Smoke. No Smoke and Red Pants both on it. One of them almost snuck it around, but a good save from Johnny in the end. Fire looks for the center towards Stubbs. Saved away from Red Pants. Red Pants will pinch it all the way downfield. Fire into the corner. Heedles couldn't find the 50 he wants, and now Fire with the ball glued to his car, it seems. No Smoke save. Fire's second shot gonna go wayward, and UConn get away by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, as we're in the final minute here of Game 4, one more goal could be the game decider, potentially overtime if we do get that far, but the shot incoming, it is going to be touched away by Fire there. Just now 30 seconds remaining.
Moving all the way downfield, Heedles takes charge of the situation. Stubbs' follow-up shot goes wide. No Smoke, doesn't get a touch, but he does actually fake out Fire and missing. Johnny hits it around 1. Heedles get the save. Fire shot will go in, and with 14 seconds left, Jackals take charge of Game 4, and it seems like they might win this from here.
Yeah, 14 seconds remaining. Verve Jackals up by 1. We've seen last-second goals happen, and it very well could happen again. 14 seconds remaining. UConn Blue down by 1. plenty of time remaining.
It just goes to show how unpredictable these series can be, because UConn went from in complete control at the beginning of Game 4 to Jackals coming back and coming back strong. Johnny moving it downfield. Keatle's going to pop it up, looking for one more opportunity. Stubbs going to kill it, and Game 4 will be awarded to Verve Jackals, as now we're 2-2 on the series.
And with that win by the Jackals, we are guaranteed a Game 6, so we'll go to Game 5 for a 3-2 series advantage for the winner. I feel like both of these teams definitely capable of making that lower bracket run to the grand finals, but we just need to see more consistency on both sides of the field here for both of these squads.
Yeah, absolutely, and this just goes to show the unpredictable nature of BLCS, because it went from UConn Blue doing really well in Game 1 to Jackals dominating them in Game 2. Then UConn Blue come back in Game 3, and I would say the first half of Game 4, and then Jackals looked like the better team, and just found their footing. So I really don't know how this is going to go from here. Both these two teams really evenly matched, at least thus far. Eagles hits it off the backboard. Fire gets to clear. Eagles looking for the center towards Red Pants. Johnny trying to start the play for Jackals. Red Pants is going to try to find an early shot again for UConn, but he couldn't find it. Eagles hits it down for no smoke. Fire misses. Johnny forced to get a save. Red Pants capitalizes off the Fire's miss. Stubbs gets a last-ditch clear. No smoke. Center, bump on Johnny, but Stubbs is going to have control. Keatles, it bounces down. Fire's going to be the first one to the punch, although not really a lot of boost. No smoke, trying to move it downfield into the corner again. Stubbs tries to get a clear himself, but a good 50 from Heatles. Fire will get a good shot, saved by Red Pants, and both teams, again, these little early shots that are coming from deep in the midfield that are proving to be ever so threatening this series.
Yeah, as we're at the 4-minute marker here, it's definitely going to be a tough road ahead for this series, but Red Pants will score, putting UConn Blue in the lead by 1.
There you go. That's what you want to see from UConn. Good movement, no smoke, seeks out Red Pants on a beautiful ball downfield. And Red Pants, hard shot, 70 miles an hour. That's not being stopped.
Yeah, with 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining here, but Stubbs off the kickoff. It will be touched away by no smoke. Fire gets a pass back towards Johnny. It's Jackals now with offensive pressure, but no smoke. Going to start the transition here back on offense for the squad of the Huskies.
Stubbs gets a good dribble. Stubbs going to keep with it. Almost gets a flip reset. Does put UConn in an awkward position. No smoke. Gets a clear. Maybe not what he wanted. Heatles hits it off the wall. Follow up from Stubbs. Red Pants gets the first touch. No smoke, trying to beat Johnny. He couldn't. Heatles flicks it over one. Stubbs follow-up shot saved again from Heatles. His defense this game has been great so far.
As Heatles definitely, for the most part, the third man on the squad of the UConn Blue, definitely made a lot of insanely clutch saves throughout the playoffs and throughout the regular season. That has kept them in these series later on, like in the back parts of the series. So expensive stops made by Heatles, definitely an MVP for me for UConn Blue.
Absolutely. If I'm remembering correctly, Heatles is new to the UConn Blue roster this season, and his impact over the season, he's just grown and grown and grown as a player on this roster. So it's definitely an exciting player to watch for sure. Johnny moving it downfield. Heatles again, a good clear. Fire keeps it up. Stubbs with the follow-up. Center, no smoke's going to be the first one to the punch. Johnny takes a shot off the crossbar. Follow-up from Fire is going to miss again. And Heatles, the ball on top of his car, couldn't find the flick. Fire will hit it center. Stubbs will just opt for the hard clear as Jackals moving the ball dangerously again.
Yeah, something I do want to mention here is Red Pants is a 4-season BLCS veteran. He has a ton of experience here in the playoffs with the grand finals opportunity in season 3. Unfortunately, he did lose, but still, this last top 6 opportunity spots, a ton of experience there by Red Pants, able to help his team get through the mentality of these insane playoff matches.
Definitely. I mean, UConn has so much veteran experience on the roster. No Smoke's been around for a little bit. Heatles has been really good, almost finds a goal for his team. And obviously, veteran Red Pants. But you look on the other side, Johnny, Stubbs, and Fire, all individually great players mechanically. So these teams really both have some incredible talent on their side. Johnny, moving it downfield, almost trying to make a name for himself here. No Smoke. Dribbles it around 2. Johnny, last line of defense, will get it clear this time. Johnny centers it. Red Pants gets a good clear. And 1 minute remaining, Verve Jackals are going to once again be rushing to find that goal. Fire. Trying to hit Johnny on a pass, but Red Pants bites before Johnny does. Heatles, a good 50. Heatles an open net. A last-ditch effort from Johnny to get it saved. Proves useful in the end. No Smoke. Gets a touch. UConn in an awkward position. That little touch from No Smoke bails him out as Heatles trying to move downfield. Now, Nation, if you're Jackals, what can you do here?
I mean, if you're Jackals, you're definitely looking for some sort of fast break off of an over coming out of the side of UConn Blue, but these quick defensive rotations made by UConn Blue and able to get back as the third man there by Heatles, constantly watching where everyone is in the field, waiting for the opportunity to go for the ball and rotate back. Just making sure they're not making any sort of rotational errors, keeping themselves with chances for pressure, but also able to get back in time to position themselves correct for a nice save. So that ball is going to be killed. UConn Blue will win Game 5.
Yeah, there you go.
Something I would like to mention is that UConn Blue, all 3 of their wins in the series so far have been 1-0.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And that just goes to show that defensively, when they're on point, they're on point. And if you're Jackals, what I would try to do is maybe starve the boost a little bit more, because UConn Blue are a team that don't really need a lot of boosts, but it can still give you that little bit of an edge. If you can't beat them, either boost starve them so they can't really do much, or remove them from the field altogether and go for some more demo plays. We've seen it from them before with the aggressive nature of their play style, so maybe go for a couple more of those.
Yeah, we do see 9 shots out of the Jackals and just 4 out of UConn Blue. Double the shots out of the Jackals at UConn Blue. Looking at the saves column, 6 saves out of the Huskies. It's definitely going to be a defensive battle here for the UConn Blue squad. Verve Jackals going to look to put up a fight in Game 6. It's going to be interesting. UConn Blue on series point. Just 1 more game away from a top 6 spot in the lowest quarterfinals against number 3 seed Verve Wolves.
Jesus Christ.
Sheesh. It's fine though, we'll show him.
Yeah,
But definitely,
they know what they're doing.
if I'm going to believe in the run here for the UConn Blue squad, I'm going to need to see more consistency on defense, and these rotational errors that we've seen, and these slight defensive positional errors, I feel like are going to have to be changed moving forward if they're going to take down 3 seed Verve Wolves and then the loser of Sick Alpha, and the winner of Deathwish and Cloud9, and then the loser of Sick Alpha and MO Elite. Definitely going to be extremely tough matches going forward. But
Absolutely.
with the veteran experience on UConn Blue, it's definitely doable. We saw UConn Red, the 14th seed, take down 1 seed in the losers semifinals last season. Losers quarterfinals, sorry, I'm wrong there. No Smoke, deep playoff run last season in his rookie season. The Jackals, credit to them. All 3 of them are rookies here in the top 8. Losers round 4, 1 more win away from losers quarterfinals. This is Game 6 between UConn Blue and Verve Jackals. And thoughts going forward, Cloud9 and Deathwish later next week, the 13th, I believe it is. That's going to be an insane series to watch. Make sure you're on this channel, twitch.tv/NationRL. It will be an awesome series to watch and tons of fun. But here we go, Game 6. 5 minutes back on the clock. UConn Blue just 5 minutes away from advancing to the losers quarterfinals.
Let's see if they can finish it here on Neo Tokyo or go to the dreaded Champions Field. Stubbs puts in a goal early, and that's gonna maybe settle the nerves at least a little bit if you're Verve Jackals.
Yeah, the Jackals are going to do all they can to force that Game 7 that we all dread on Champions Field. The last time we saw this squad, UConn Blue, up 3-1 on number 1 seed Deathwish. Went to Game 7 and got blown out. Definitely, that's got to be in the back of their minds here if it does go to Game 7.
Oh. Eagles moves it downfield. Flicks it off the backboard. Can he get a double touch? No, he can't. Red Pants keeps a 50 alive. No smoke shot. Saved from Fire. Almost finds the goal. And now Fire going to move downfield. Off the backboard. One more touch. Center. Johnny will find the goal. A beautiful transition play. And goal number 2 for Jackals. Beautiful.
So yeah, a 2-0 lead here for the Verve Jackals. Just 30 seconds into Game 6. Tons of time remaining here for UConn Blue to get back in the game. A 2-goal lead. Definitely a strong start here for the Jackals.
Definitely no smoke. Hits it down the Heatles. Heatles back to no smoke. No smoke. Hits it upwards. Maybe wanted a second touch there, but Fire does a good job to get it clear. Johnny to Fire. Fire on top of his car, flicks it over one. Heatles gets a good save, and Red Pants will have a follow-up. Heatles. Shot. Hard shot, save from Stubbs. No smoke. Couldn't find a touch. Fire. Flicks it around. Red Pants gets a good save. And now Heatles going to try to make a transition play on his own. Heatles off the ceiling. Gets a good flick. Johnny, the last line of defense, gets it up for the moment. Gets it around one. And we'll get it clear as Verve Jackals look to transition.
Yeah, and that was another scoring opportunity there I saw at UConn Blue. There's not a person waiting there for the shot. It's always cut off by the Jackals, and I feel like not enough pressure we're seeing out of UConn Blue that we really should be seeing.
No, it's it downfield. Stubbs trying to find a transition play again. Red Pants gets a good clear. Fire with the follow-up. Fire moves it out of midfield. No smoke. Looking for a center to a teammate, but Johnny will be the first one to the ball. Stubbs, hard clear again from Verve Jackals. Red Pants gets it out of the corner. Followed from Fire, shot from Johnny. Stubbs saves his teammate's shot, but the 2-goal lead, it's forgivable, I guess. No smoke. Pitches it downfield. Johnny will hard clear it himself, and now we're seeing the ping-pong backboard clears happening again.
Yeah, Stubbs on that save shot by his own teammate, not to mention the own goal in Game 2. No smoke will score right at halftime, 2-1. UConn Blue pulled the lead back to just 1.
And no smoke, applause to you. Upper 90 shot. If I were him, I would have just hit that thing towards goal, but he decided to take a little bit of the risk there. And a good shot from him in the end is UConn will cut Verve Jackals' lead in half.
It's now back at a 1-goal game here. UConn Blue looking to even the score, but off this kickoff here, Fire going to be blocked by Red Pants. Is now on offense. UConn Blue looking for another shot opportunity, but Johnny, nice air dribble coming downfield into half of UConn Blue.
Stubbs looking for the center. Heatles in an awkward position. Now no smoke. Going to try to fake out Johnny. Does get it around him. Maybe not how he wanted. Johnny will have the last laugh and a good demo from him. Red Pants. Center. Heatles. Hard shot in the goal. And the 2-goal lead from Verve Jackals diminish in the span of 40 seconds.
A solid shot there to Heatles, putting this lead tied at 2 with just under 2 minutes remaining. It's Game 6, potentially overtime. 2 minutes remaining. We'll probably see another goal or two in regulation, but I won't be shocked if this does go to overtime for a chance for UConn Blue to win the series.
Ooh, no smoke shot. Almost sneaks it around. Heatles dribbles it. Shot saved from Johnny. No smoke. Follow-up effort. That's going to be saved from Fire. Red Pants. Shot off. Johnny going to hit it towards Fire. Fire dribbling it under Heatles. Flicks it into the corner. No smoke. A good touch. No smoke. Gets it all the way downfield. Johnny trying to find a bit of an air dribble. Gets some flip reset around one, but Red Pants will clear it towards the orange net. Heatles leaves it for no smoke. No Smoke gets a demo on Stubbs, but Fire has a center for Johnny. Good touch from Heatles. And the follow-up from No Smoke will put UConn out of immediate danger. No Smoke centers it for Red Pants. No follow-up, and the orange team going to move downfield. Red Pants gets a good interception, looking for a demo, can't find it. And the ball bouncing around the orange half is both teams. You could feel the nerves right now, Nation.
Yeah, with just under 1 minute to play, Game 6, one more goal could be the series winner for UConn Blue. Stubbs with the missed shot opportunity there, but No Smoke. Second touch towards the corner. Now Heatles on the transition on offense here. Looks to pass for the net, will score. Oh. Heatles puts UConn Blue in the lead late in Game 6, Survivor.
What a goal from Heatles off the wall. Beautiful shot, upper 90 again. Accuracy from Heatles has been fantastic this series. And as you said, Heatles, fantastic player for UConn. He's just been on the up and up. Let's see if he'll finish out the series here. Fire's going to look for a last-minute opportunity. The goal just misses. With 20 seconds left, Verve Jackals going to be pushing for this one. Johnny tries to find the center. Save from No Smoke. No Smoke. Trying to hit it around Fire, but Fire gets a good center. That's up. Stubbs with a shot. Stubbs off the crossbar. Follow-up from Johnny, not there. Red Pants has a 50. The ball's still up and still dangerous. Stubbs, maybe one last opportunity. No. It looked a little scary there, but UConn Blue win the series 4-2.
Yeah, as UConn Blue ends the season, the Jackals well fought out both teams. Incredible season by the Jackals. All three of them are rookies. Looking to see them back next season. UConn Blue will continue their lower bracket run in the losers quarterfinals later this week against number 3 seed Verve Wolves.